Hi, this is your Sapil Bhartiya, and we are back with our ultra popular yearly predictions video series. Today we have with us Molly Presley, SVP of Global Marketing at Hammerspace. Molly, it's great to have you on this show.
Thank you for having me.
It's my pleasure, and of course, I'm going to ask you to grab your crystal ball and share your predictions with us. But before that, quickly remind our viewers what is Hammerspace all about.
So, Hammerspace is a data platform provider, but particularly focused on unstructured data. So, where companies like Snowflake and Databricks really forged the way in data platforms for structured data, Hammerspace is forging the way in unstructured data.
Perfect. Thank you. And now it's time for you to pick your crystal ball and share your predictions with our audience.
All right, sounds good. So, our first prediction is focused around GPU centric computing and the need to get data to those GPUs. So, we really see data orchestration to GPU compute environments as being a huge priority this year as organizations gather data sets and need to move them where they have available compute to process them for AI in particular, but data analytics more generically. Our second prediction is about breaking down data silos. And this has become particularly important in AI workloads as organizations are trying to compile data sets that are high quality and large enough to meet their objectives in AI. But it's a larger problem, even as data scientists and data engineers are looking at creating data sets for other data analytics use cases, the need to break down the data silos and make data a much more shared access that's not siloed across users and storage systems and clouds. Our third one is around, I guess it's not too hard to believe that the demand for GPUs will continue to soar, but the demand for GPUs and enterprises who are now really formalizing how they're going to put AI to work and that they've kind of tested out their AI strategies using GPUs in the cloud or in service providers, that they're going to continue to be looking to deploy their own in 2025. Number four is all around, it kind of couples with the idea of breaking down data silos, but the rise of having collaborative global namespaces where not only do you no longer have data silos, but we can collaborate and different applications and different users can be working with the same data. So another way of thinking about that is data sets will no longer have a one-to-one relationship with the application and user, but a many-to-one relationship through a global namespace of applications and users to the same data. And then number five is all around that HPC will undergo a really interesting transformation. So, HPC being high performance computing, which historically was primarily done by governments, national labs, really scientific institutes, that there will be really broad adoption of HPC in the enterprise. And what will follow with that is the need to couple enterprise requirements like data governance, data protection, and security with the HPC performance capabilities.
Thank you for sharing these predictions with us. What kind of challenges you see are going to be there this year?
I think the biggest challenge related to our predictions is around aligning historic CTO and corporate IT initiatives with GPU computing and AI initiatives. Right now, those are somewhat different people in different organizations within the same company, and they both have different requirements and mandates. So it's going to be an ongoing challenge to unify the requirements and goals and budgets to accomplish both needs within a single enterprise.
Excellent. Thank you. Now, I also want to ask what are the things that you wish to happen this year, but you know for sure they won't happen?
I think that the ability to get access to GPUs to everyone would be something I would wish to see. We see smaller entities, smaller organizations that might really benefit, and they're lower on the priority list to obtain GPUs in their own environment. But I'd love to see the different types of organizations that might have great breakthroughs and maybe nonprofits and scientific research and whatnot have the same kind of democratized access to compute that some of the larger organizations are enjoying right now.
And if you look at these predictions and challenges, what is going to be the focus of Hammerspace this year?
We will be really focusing on getting into production in more customers globally our data orchestration capabilities. So, as we mentioned at the beginning, we are a data platform that really has three key components. One's around high performance data storage. One is global namespace, and the third is data orchestration. And so, that idea of being able to put data in motion, overcome challenges of data gravity to be able to get these compiled data sets to the compute users that can take advantage of them is a big focus of ours. And I think we'll see the demand for data orchestration for unstructured data becoming a checkbox thing that most organizations are looking for.
Molly, thank you so much for taking time out today and share your predictions with us. We'd love to have you back on the show again next year to not only see how many of your predictions turn out to be true and get a new set of predictions, but I really appreciate your time today.
Ah,
Thank you.
accountability. Sounds good. Thank you so much. Appreciate the time.